The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Waterways and Environment, Mr. Whiteley, the Director of Department, Mrs. Singh, Director of Waterways, Mahendra, the CEO of the Power Company, Reddy, the staff from the Ministry of Waterways and Environment, members of the business corporate sector, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, for some time, the ministry has been doing some background thinking research on how do we handle waste. There are different kinds of waste that are generated by different sectors of the economy. The household sector generates waste, the business sector, the corporate sector, universities, the hospitals, the tourism sector. And for small island countries, this is a long-term challenge in terms of how do you manage waste. Waste management with a view in terms of one, minimizing so that you can get maximum output out of the input that you put in the production process. Waste management with a view to minimize any negative impact on the environment. When you're an island community, you have got a very limited opportunity, limited places to dispose of your waste. We also are mindful of the long-term effect of waste disposal on the environment, because particularly for small island societies where we source a lot of our food sources from the environment, also drinking water from the environment. While we have been working on this, we have been exploring technologies which could be utilized to convert waste into a particular product. That is the ideal solution, is how do we convert waste which generally people see as a loss, as a discharge, into a usable product. At the same time, we have been spending a lot of money in handling the current waste that we get. For example, for Suva itself, we're getting about 100,000 tons of waste a day dumped at our landfill. That's the only landfill we have. And we have spent 15 million up to date to get to the phase 1 and phase 2 setup of the landfill. And landfills are not easy to construct, very expensive, very resource consuming, and also to maintain the landfill. We're spending $3 million a year on operational costs to maintain the existing landfill that we have. And if we don't get into a technology which will convert the waste into usable product, therefore reduce the need for a landfill, we will then have to establish landfills in Nandi, Rotoka, Ba, Suva, all these areas where different sectors of the society are generating waste. Then we'll also have to look at what do we do with waste that is generated out of our interior rural maritime agriculture sector. So the only solution, sustainable solution, is for us to look at a technology that will help us convert the waste and this waste into a usable product which will generate cost returns. So then, once we do that, then incentivize all the players upstream to see how they can then be part of this system, so that they can, make maybe small returns out of it, and be engaged in the entire process, leading up to downstream where the waste is collected. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are so delighted and excited today to sign an MOU, which will be done in a few minutes' time, following response from the CEO of Infinite Power Company, with our Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Waterways and Environment, to explore the possibility of setting up a plant first at our Namboro landfill, which will convert waste into usable energy pellets, which then can be used to generate electricity. The entire idea at this stage is for the MOU is to explore the possibility of setting up a technology, a plant, tested plant, which will convert waste into energy pellets. And I'm certainly delighted to today receive here the CEO of Infinite Power Company, Mr. Robert B. Mr. B, welcome to Ministry of Waterways and Environment. And Mr. Robert B comes to us with a concept that would be technically very sound and futuristic, a concept that would transform the thinking pattern towards dumping waste into our landfills. Lo and behold, we are gathered here within 3 weeks of time when we proposed the idea, which gave us time to undertake this due diligence work, which will continue following the signing of this MOU. We are here to explore a concept presented to us with a proper structured due diligence on this relationship and the technology offered to this relationship. So what we want to do is we need to examine that whether this particular new technology will be able to handle the volume of rubbish, the waste that we receive at our landfill, whether it will be able to convert it into energy pellet, whether it will be the panacea for the issues, the problem that we are facing. And if this is it, then we will run with this and install this technology throughout Fiji, and also encourage the private sector who are discharging tons of waste every day. For example, entire general tourism sector discharging so much waste. Our water and sewage department is facing a daunting challenge to handle waste, sewage waste. At the moment, they are upgrading the Noya sewage plant to handle the influx of new waste that is coming in, which was not anticipated because there's a major influx of rural population into the greater CBD, Suva CBD area. Now, if this works, then the entire Kinoya sewage plant will be able to pass their waste to be used by this technology, which will generate the sewage waste into energy pellets. So, amazing concept, sounds too good, and generally when something is too good to be true, then we do extra due diligence on it to ensure that it really is true. So we are very excited that there are quite a bit of hazardous waste that we release out of our industrial sector, hospitals in particular, chemical companies. We are looking at using this technology to handle hazardous waste as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased today to receive the CEO of Infinite Power Company, a local company, locally set up company, led by Mr. Robert Beam, and we look forward to signing up of this MOU. So before that, I will invite Mr. Robert Beam to give a brief response to the partnership that we are exploring, that we will explore from the signing of this MOU. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As long as it's true.
It's true. It's not too good to be true. It's just good. We're going to make it happen, and I'm committed.